How may I help you?
I want to open a staking account.
The chairman awaits you.
Welcome to GSB. Here are your staking options. Are you ready for staking? Now you are ready.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Daniel's Den. I'm Daniel Higgins coming to you live. I have some great information to share, great content to share. So let me introduce myself. What's going on, Miss Sherry Brown? I see Miss Sherry Brown. If you guys don't know who Miss Sherry Brown is, she is epic, okay? She leads the power call like no one else, helps train our global team in terms of our moderator team that leads some great information and motivational calls throughout the week. called the Power Call. Oh my gosh. You want to plug into that power call. You absolutely want to make sure you're connected. All right. So let me introduce myself to everybody who's joining us for the first time. I'm Daniel Higgins, husband, father of 2 amazing boys. We're just jamming out to my oldest son's music, business management major, worship leader, and part of Wealth Builders Worldwide. And I am so excited for all of those amazing things that are part of my life. And very excited, of course, with our Wealth Builders Worldwide team and family. Okay, so Miss Sherry Brown is part of that family, and it is just a privilege to be connected to such amazing individuals. All right, so tonight, guys, we're going to jump in. I'm going to chat about an old system and a new system. I want to draw some light to what's going on. And yeah, Miss Sherry Brown, we're very excited about that GS Lifestyle card. Woo! Man, if you only knew. But that's what we're here. We're going to share some great information to help you. Now, before I get started on content, let's do what's most important. Let's talk about this dream. You got to start with the dream. If you're passionate about something, if you have something in mind, if you're looking to improve your lifestyle, if you're looking to improve your quality of life, if you're looking to help other people, I don't know what your dream is going to be, okay? Your dream might be to jump in and have a permanent vacation, okay? Be at the beach 24/7, living your best life, right? Like Miss Tanisha Glassby is always at a waterfront area, okay? Always at a poolside area. Or maybe you might be the opposite. You might be wanting to be always in the woods, roughing it, or you might be the person who loves playing golf. What is your dream? What motivates you? What charges you? What supercharges you? It might be helping others. You might be money motivated. Whatever that is, whatever that dream is, if it's improving your lifestyle, if it's helping other people, if it is being that person that's a go-to person, right? The maverick, right? So to speak, the person who everybody comes to for information, and you want to position yourself to continue to be that person that brings new information to help other people. I don't know what your dream is, but if you have a dream, if you have a goal for this 2021, which as we can tell is almost halfway there, right? If you have a dream and a vision and a passion for your life, then stay tuned to what I'm going to talk about. Stay tuned to find out what's going on with this old system and what's going on with this new system, and figure out and listen in and hear a path, okay? A path to help empower you to acquire the dream that you have in your mind's eye, in your heart, okay? So that's what we're going to start with. What is your dream? What is your passion? What excites you, right? What motivates you? I love sharing information. I love connecting with people, right? That's something that I enjoy doing, right? You might love spending time with your loved ones, right? Being able to spend time with them, embrace them, not have to worry about, hey, I got to run out to work or I have to go back to this or whatever. So what is that dream, okay, that's going to get you out of bed, right? What is that passion, right? Who's that loved one that you want more for, right? To improve their quality of life or just improve your quality of life. There's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself, all right? So if you want more for yourself, if you have a dream within your heart that you're holding on to, or that life has tried to beat out of you and you found this dream, stay tuned, okay? So a little bit of fire at the beginning, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of supercharging you, right? Because listen, there's an old system and there's a new system. And when you look at it, you'll be like, wait a minute, I can use this new system to enhance my life and benefit myself financially and benefit the people that love and hold me dear. I can position them for more. I can position them to have a better quality of life. Okay? People are replacing their income with this system. People are amassing wealth and bringing it to themselves in this system. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So the old system, for anybody under the sound of my voice, I would highly recommend that you take some time out of your day, go to YouTube or go to Amazon and purchase this. I'm going to recommend two amazing books, right? I'm going to recommend two amazing books because there's two ways to learn. You can learn from your experience, which is okay, or you can learn from the experiences of others. One of those two help you in a faster way because someone else bumped their head against the wall or someone else did some research and figured out some stuff and laid it out in a book or in an audio. Okay. Not everybody loves reading books. Completely understand that. I actually don't like reading books either, but guess what? You can grow. You can change. You got that dream. You got that passion, right? And to reach that goal and hit that passion, you're going to have to read some stuff, right? And that's going to be all right. Okay. So this is one book that I'm going to recommend, The Creature from Jekyll Island. Get that book, read it, or like I said, go on YouTube and listen to that book, right? Now that book breaks down in a story format, true accounts from the people who created this old system called the Federal Reserve. And I'm going to recommend a second book, Robert Kiyosaki's book called Fake. Okay, he talks about fake money, fake assets, and fake teachers. And you see at the bottom, he says how lies are making the poor and middle class poorer. All right. So I'm recommending those two books. So let's jump in. The Creature from Jekyll Island. If you have not read that book, get it, read it. If you haven't heard the audio, get it, read it. It'll go over the old system for you in detail. That old system involves printing money, printing money, right? So we got that old system. And guess what? By default, you are connected to that old system without your permission, without your written consent, right? That's what's going on. That's what's happening right now. You're connected to an old system called the Federal Reserve System. You have no say in it. And the governments of our worlds continue to print money. That's an old system. It's not working. Because whenever you flood the market with something, what happens? Does it increase in value when you flood the system? And I'm keeping things simple here. That's what I'm saying. Read those two books. Get into those two books. Now, I talked about printing money. Why am I talking about that? Because that's what our global economy is based on. Them printing and flooding the market. They're thinking, hey, if I keep printing money, people will keep moving money. They'll keep spending money, right? But a lot of times what happens is we start holding the money or the currency, and it doesn't really even flow the way they expected it to flow. And even if it does, the same is true. This quote from Robert Kiyosaki from page 113 on the book called Fake, he says, printing money has always caused poverty for those who work for money. And of course, when he's talking about money in that sentence, he's talking about currency, okay? So you got this big dream. You want to figure out how to get it, but holding on to and using something that is being flooded in the market that's losing purchasing power, that's probably not a sound strategy for something that's losing value for you to be acquiring it and holding on to it. It's almost like a game of hot potato. And if you're holding on to that hot potato, guess what? You get burnt, right? You lose the game, right? So currency is made to move, okay? Our fiat government money is made to move. And if it's not moving and going to do some work, it's stagnant and it's not working to your benefit, okay? So that's why this quote is so important. So once again, making this very simple, if you increase the supply of something over and over and over again, it's going to lose its purchasing power. Now, if you decrease the supply and there's some kind of scarcity, then it's going to increase in value because there's less of it in the marketplace. That is simple. Anybody can catch that. And what I just described to you is they're two opposites, right? The inflationary model, which is what we're stuck with our current Federal Reserve System, our monetary system, it's inflationary. What does that mean? That means you're going to keep losing purchasing power with those currencies. Or you can join a system that does the opposite, that removes the coins from the market, that removes it from the market, burns it, removes it to reduce the supply. So when you reduce the supply of something, what happens when you reduce the supply, but then there's multiple uses for that thing that's being right off the bat? What happens? The value of that thing goes up because people are like, oh, wait a minute, there's some kind of scarcity to it, right? It's not unlimited, right? Because right now, with our current monetary system, they're going to keep going and keep going and keep going. Now, it's very ironic. Robert Kiyosaki breaks it down in this book. He breaks down a whole lot of good stuff, right? And I've been talking about this book for several years now. So anybody who's been following me, you should definitely have this book already. If not, get this book and read it. Now, this book in particular, I recommend getting it because of the fact that it has multiple charts inside of it, and he references the charts, and the charts will help you. I love illustrations. Illustrations help drive things home, right? Illustrations help drive things home. So definitely get this book, The Creature from Jekyll Island, right? Now, here is one of the uses for our system. Guess what? There was a company not too long ago in the United States. It was held for ransom. And the results is that a whole bunch of people had to pay more for fuel. Right? And as they hacked into the system, they held that company for ransom. Okay? And then as they got the ransom, then they released the company, right? But that is sad. So that's something that needs a solution. All right? So the blockchain and technology can provide a solution, right? And you can actually position yourself to get paid to share that solution with others, with businesses, or with people. This is one of the uses for our blockchain and our G999, completely secure communications that cannot be hacked. This is the GS Telecom app. It's available on Google Play right now. You can pause this video. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitter. You can pause that Twitter. You can pause that YouTube and go straight to Google Play and download that free app. Now it uses our G999, our cryptocurrency, right, to send the encrypted data back and forth to whoever you want. Completely secure communications over the blockchain. That's just one solution that we're bringing to the marketplace, right? And if you have an Apple product, you can go ahead and download it from the Apple Store. Why am I bringing that up? I'm bringing it up because we just talked about supply and demand. Our governments of the world are going to continue to print money into oblivion, right? Print currency into oblivion. But in this system with GS Partners, we actually have a use, and that's just one use for our cryptocurrency. Now, there's a very popular cryptocurrency out there called Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is doing its thing. It's in its own category, nothing to knock it, because guess what? We get paid in an asset. It just so happens that Goldman Sachs agrees now that it's an asset, even though they dogged it out at the beginning. Now even Goldman Sachs agrees that Bitcoin is an asset class now. So we get paid in an asset to share about this global ecosystem. This global ecosystem is a new system that is better than our current Federal Reserve System, because guess what? There's only a few people making money off this system, the Federal Reserve. But GS Partners, the world's first decentralized, completely decentralized solutions from the world's first prominent crypto bank is supplying a whole lot of good options. And once again, supply and demand. There's a whole bunch of demand, right? There was a company held for ransom. If they had the technology that's already here with GS Partners, they wouldn't have got hacked, because the blockchain technology enables that to be a reality. Unhackable communications, right? This is open source. Our blockchain is open source. What does that mean? That means just like how Tesla makes these amazing batteries and says, hey world, this is how we do it. And they share that information. And you can look at the information and say, oh, okay, that's how you do that. And you can glean from what they've already created and make your own spin on it, right? So with our G999 blockchain and cryptocurrency, it's a whole complete system. But in the system, you can come to our blockchain and say, hey, listen, I want to use a blockchain for this. Okay, cool. And you can develop what you need for your business or for your entity, right? You could even say, hey, listen, I made a recipe. I want to put it on there. Hey, I own a business. I want to put some of my products on there. There is a whole lot of applications for the blockchain that have not been tapped into. GS Partners is bringing that to the forefront. We just talked about complete decentralized communications, right? Now, here's another part and glimpse of the new global system. We have masternodes, okay? That's not too new to the cryptocurrency market, but that's available for people who are a little bit tech savvy. And the masternodes, sometimes they open up. Guess what? There's only a certain amount of slots, and that provides passive residual income for the people who want to participate. What's new here is staking, all right? So all you'll do is say, hey, listen, I'm stashing some coins here, and then you start getting a percentage of passive income. Then we have DeFi pools, same thing. You stash some of that cryptocurrency, and then boom, it gives you some passive income. Then we have this awesome thing called the GS Lifestyle Card. That thing is bananas. It is an actual cryptocurrency card, but more than that, it's a whole banking system that is actually used by you and controlled. But once again, that uses our blockchain and uses our technology, right? That's going to position you to be successful. And as you see right there, you see the MasterCard symbol. You see the MasterCard symbol. So once again, we started off talking about the dream. We started out talking about, hey, listen, do we want a better lifestyle for our family? Do we want more out of life? If that's the truth, tap into the GS Lifestyle Card, all right? Tap into this amazing system that we have. You can control not just cryptocurrency, but you can control all currencies with this card. It is a banking solution. Ooh, and it's so sweet. You can actually move different cryptos around on there, but then also too, you can move different fiat currencies around in there. So if you're the type of person that loves controlling things and making sure that you're on point and not having to kind of, slow you down on what you want to do because you want to move your money how you want to move it, boom, you have that full control with the GS Lifestyle Card. And then also too, there's a whole lot of more benefits. Man, there's a bunch of vendors back there where you can click on and get gift cards and do your thing on that. There's a concierge service, right? There's discounted travel, okay? So you can literally go in there, book some flights, or have the concierge book the flights for you. Say, hey, listen, this is my itinerary, and they do it for you. So this is a complete banking system with a concierge in it, and then some of them have a butler service built in. Now, the background behind this card is, I'm telling you, we are led by Mr. Joseph Haidt. The gentleman is a billionaire. He is a multi-billionaire. I'm not stretching it. He is a multi-billionaire. And if you follow me on YouTube, you saw I showed a video of him driving and being interviewed in a hugely expensive automobile, being interviewed, and he wanted to share some of his success because he wants other people to be successful. That is the head, the chairman of the board for our GS Partners, right? And that gentleman is leading the charge, sharing about this new this new innovation and this new system. Okay, so he was recently featured in Yahoo Finance, and he was recently featured in Yahoo Finance twice. So that's the most recent article, because he acquired a whole bunch of media stations. So now he's about to launch GS Media. We already have GS Telecom, which you just saw on the Google app and the Apple app. Then this is him on Yahoo Finance a little while before. They were just talking about all the other things that he had going on with this global ecosystem. So more and more credibility is going to happen, especially with the live event in Dubai next month. Woo, I'm telling you. So you want to get connected. You want to be part of this new system. I'm participating in this new system. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I want to encourage you. Get back with the person sharing this information with you, okay? If you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you're looking to improve your quality of life, no matter where you're at, we're in over 100 countries right now. So take immediate action. Take immediate action. What does that look like? That looks like getting back with the person who's sharing this with you and get your free registration completed. We will always have a free registration for customers, but there's going to be a little shift. If you want to use this as a business, there will be a $99 partner fee that's going to be coming up soon. It's not happening right now. So we're encouraging you to take action now so that you can actually not have to do that fee and still start to partake in create passive income for yourself and for your family, if you so choose, right? Because you can create wealth different ways in this system. You can just be moving money towards yourself, or you could be moving money towards yourself and telling others, hey, I'm moving money towards myself. You might want to take advantage of moving money towards yourself. And they're like, hey, that sounds cool. Let me find out more, right? So just to keep it as simple as possible, right? So I encourage you guys out. Like I said, we are part of a global organization called Wealth Builders Worldwide and GS Partners. Tomorrow, we have some live events for you. First live event is going to be via Zoom, and it is with our leaders in Africa, okay? So anybody on the sound of my voice, you are welcome. The information is right there. It's going to be about 1 p.m. tomorrow in the United States, okay? So about 1 p.m. tomorrow, our leaders in Africa are going to be chatting about this amazing system, and you can get more details about what we're doing globally from that live event via Zoom with our leaders in Africa, all right? Then also we have another live event tomorrow around 3 p.m., all right? And the information is there. So join us there Sunday around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So you can connect with us many different ways, right? So you have that. And then also on top of that, we have live webinars through our Wealth Builders Worldwide community every single day, 7 days a week. Tomorrow at 9 p.m., we have a live webinar called our Fast Start Training, right? You want to get back with the person sharing this information with you so that you can get the secure password. Our Zoom is password protected, okay? We're a global organization. We're going to support your success. You will not be doing this business alone. You'll have a complete success team. The amazing individuals on this picture, several of them are millionaires. Several of them are financially free. Several of them have removed debt out of their lives. One amazing couple does it part-time, and they paid off their house 11 years early because of this Wealth Builders Worldwide system and tapping into Wealth Builders Worldwide along with GS Partners, okay? Woo! We have entertainers on this. We have pastors on this, right? We have doctors on this. We have people who used to have millions in real estate. We have real estate investors on this platform. We have our Spanish presentation every Monday and Tuesday night by Mr. Juan Martinez. He is helping leading the charge all over the world, literally, for our Latina and Spanish community. We have leaders in here that have been financially free for over 25 years. We have business owners on here. We have entertainers on here. We have former Marines in here. We have former recording artists on here. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so many other people connected to Wealth Builders Worldwide. And guess what? You'll hear people from Argentina. You'll hear people from Canada. You'll hear people from all over the world when you plug in to our live power calls and live events. And like I said, tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we have a live webinar, 1 p.m. Our team in South Africa is going to be live with us. So take a screenshot of this. I'll see you there tomorrow at 1. Get back with the person sharing this with you, or we'll see you at 3 o'clock tomorrow, okay? Thank you for your time. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. That is our headquarters in Dubai. Now, this is an artist rendering, but we already saw a live video of this place. Live video. This is a real location, and they're going to be taking videos and pictures from this location next month. All right, that's what I'm going to say about that. So guys, get back with the person sharing this information with you. We started with the dream. We talked about our old system. We talked about a new system. You get to decide if you join this new system and experiment and find out how it can help you financially. You're already by default stuck in that old system where they're going to continue to print money and flood the market and start losing purchasing power for you and for your family, for your household, unless you do something different and change it. That old system is already in place. That federal system is in place, and it's making money for the people who created it. How about we shift you over to a new system where now you can be positioned to create more wealth for yourself, for your family, for your loved one, right? So once again, it all matters. All this information matters for those who have a dream, a passion, a goal, something that they're going for, something that supercharges them, someone or thing that they want to do to help this world. If that's not you, that's fine. Click off. That's all good, all right? This is not for everybody. Everything is not for everyone, right? Completely understand that. But everyone move money towards themselves. Everyone can. Everyone can. Not everybody will, but everyone can. Woo! So when you overhear people talking about spending money at the club, or if you overhear people spending money in certain ways, you might want to encourage them to start moving their money towards themselves, right? Thank you, Miss Sherry Brown. Guys, if you don't know who Miss Sherry Brown is, you're not connected to Wealth Builders Worldwide. This individual is a leader right here, a leader amongst leaders. Our leaders are complimenting her leadership, okay? That is a superstar right there. So you guys get back to the people sharing this information with you. Miss Sherry Brown is so talented. I'm telling you right now, she's doing things all over the world. She is an entrepreneur. She is a business owner extraordinaire, and she is connected to Wealth Builders Worldwide, and we get to leverage the passion, the skill set, the love that she has for people. And I'm telling you right now, you need to meet Miss Sherry Brown on the power call. You need to hear from Miss Sherry Brown every Wednesday night. If you are not connected to the power call every Wednesday night, you are doing yourself a disservice, okay? When you plug in the power, you get light, you get illumination. She brings it every Wednesday night or every Wednesday morning. What time is it, Sherry Brown? All right, keep me up late. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out during Daniel's Den. Get back with the person sharing this information with you. Take action. Miss Sherry Brown is sharing this on her page, which I know she is. Go ahead. Get her free registration link. Ask her how to start it. All she does is connect leaders to this amazing business. If you're connected to her, you're a leader, and we're going to help support you, okay? I see you, Miss Sherry Brown. I see you, Miss Sherry Brown. I see you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Everybody have a good day, night, afternoon. This thing is not doing what I wanted to do now. Let's see. Okay, I guess my time is up. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Old system, new system. You get to pick. By default, you're stuck with the old system unless you make a new decision, renew your mind, move into something different, okay? All right, guys. Let's see. All right, we're going to jam out tonight. We'll see you guys in the next live stream. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do this web wallet, man. This thing is fire. I'm going to throw that up for our closing out, okay? So thank you guys, everybody. We'll see you guys on the next live stream, all right? All right, let's see.